Young knight, learn to love God and revere women, thus your honor will grow. Practice knighthood and learn the art that dignifies you and brings you honor in wars. Be a good grappler in wrestling, lance, spear, sword, and messer. Handle manfully and foil them in your opponent's hands. Strike in and hasten forth, rush to let it hit or go by. Thus those with wisdom, the ones who are revered, will envy him. This you should grasp, all arts of length and measure. If you want to behold the art, see that you go on the left and strike with the right, and left to right is how you strongly want to fight. He who follows the strokes should rejoice little in his art. Strike close whatever you will, no changer will come into your shield. To the head, to the body, do not shun the tag hits. Fight with the entire body, what you powerfully want to do. Listen to what is wrong, do not fight above on the left if you are right-handed. And if you are left-handed, on the right you limp as well. Before and after these two things are to all skill a wellspring. Make it strong, always remember the word instantly, so you may learn to work and defend with skill. If you are easily intimidated, no fencing should you learn. Learn 5 strokes from the right side against the opposition, then we promise that your arts will be rewarded. Wrath, stroke, crooked, thwart, splinter and scalper, fool, perish, chasing, overrunning, give strokes, change through, blow, run through, slice off, press the hands, hang, ring with the opening strike, catch, slash, thrust, with jabs, who strikes at you above. The wrath stroke threatens him with the point. If he becomes aware of it, take it away above without fear. Be strong against the wind thrust. If he sees that, take it down, note this, strike, thrust, posture. Soft or hard, instantly, and before and after your war should not be in haste. Who to the war tends above, gets a shame below. In all winding, learn to find stroke, thrust, and slice. Also you should apply stroke, thrust, or slice in all encounters if you want to fool the master. For openings, no aim, so you hit certainly without any danger, without regard for how he acts. If you want to avenge yourself, break the 4 openings with skill. Double above, transmute below correctly. I say to you truthfully, no one can defend himself with the danger. If you have correctly learned, he will scarcely manage to strike. Crooked on him with nimbleness, throw the point on the hands. Who performs the crooked well with step, and he hinders many a stroke. Strike crooked to the flats of the masters. If you want to weaken them when it clashes above, then move away, that I will praise. Don't do the crooked, strike short, changing to show with this. Strike crooked to who irritates you, the noble will confuse him, that he will not know truthfully where he can be without danger. The fourth stroke takes whatever comes from the roof. Thwart with the strong, note your work with this. Thwart to the plow, to the ox, hard together. He who thwarts well with spring, and he endangers the head. Whoever conducts the failure from below, he hits at his will. The reverser enforces the running through, and also brings wrestling. The elbow takes certainly, spring into his balance, double the failure. If you hit, also make the slice twice. Further on, step to the left and do not be slow. The squinter breaks into whatever a buffalo strikes or crosses, who threatens to change through. The squinter robs him of it. Squint when he is short against you, changing through defeats him. Squint to the point and take the throat without fear. Squint to the head above if you want to damage the hands. The scalper is a danger to the face with its turn, very dangerous to the breast. Whatever comes from him, the crown will take it. Slice through the crown, thus you will break it hard through. Press the strokes with slices, pull them away. 4 guards alone hold and disdain the common ox plow. Food from the roof should not be unknown to you. Hurt the 4 guards very much, beware of parrying. If it happens to you, it troubles you greatly. If you are parried, and when that has happened, hear what I advise to you. Tear away and strike quickly with surprise. Upon the floor and stay upon them. Learn if you want to bring it to an end. Learn to chase him twice, or slice him to the weapon. 2 outer intentions the work, after that begins and test the attacks, if they are soft or hard. Learn the feeling, the word, instantly slices, sharply chase twice. If you hit through the ancient slices well. Who wants to strike below, overrun him, and he will be shamed when it clashes above. Then strengthen this, I truly do praise. Do your work, or press hard twice. Learn to set aside, to skillfully hinder stroke and thrust. Who press it through your point, hits and counters hits from both sides. And every time if you want to step, learn to change it through from both sides. Thrust with intent, whoever binds to you, changing through will find him indeed. Step close and binding, the pulling provides good finds. Pull if he needs to pull more, find the work that will hurt him. hang with the pommel grasp if you want to wrestle. Who comes strongly at you, the running through them, remember. Slice off the hard ones from the low and both attacks. 4 other slices to the low and 2 above. Turn your edge, press the hands to the flats. There are 2 hangings from one side from the crown. In all attacks, strike the blast, posture soft or hard. Do the speaking window, stand lively and look at his action. Strike him until he is defeated. When he withdraws from you, I say to you truthfully, no one protects himself with the danger. If you have a miss, he can scarcely manage to conduct while it breaks properly. And finally makes it all right, and splits particularly everything into 3 wounders who properly well hangs and also executes the windings. And he 8 windings fused the righteous way, and each one of those same wings I consider to be triple, so they are 24 and count them only from both sides. 8 windings learn the stepping and testify, no more than soft or hard. Rap stroke, crooked board, sprinter and scalper, fool perish chasing over, running gives strokes, change through, pull, run through, slice off, press the hands, hang, win with the opening strike, catch, slash, thrust with jazz.